Hey, that whole process, bro, let you know. I be trying to tell these youngsters, bro, like, hey, bro, I'll never forget that. Like, I got a call from East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff Office on a Friday. They like, we need you to come down and talk to us about this situation that happened at this Rite Aid on Greenwell Spring. I'm already knowing what they talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm not coming down there on no Friday. You got me bent. I'm like, I'll be there. I was like, I'll be there Monday morning with my lawyer. Let me tell you, and for any of you youngins that's out there that's listening or hear this, they got all kind of ways to lock you up, even if you think you know the law. Cause I just knew I was like, oh, I ain't do nothing. I ain't got nothing on me. Like, and I got my lawyer. Man, dude, sat me down at a table almost like this. I'm sitting here. My lawyer sitting right here. He on the other side of the table. He got another officer standing up to the back right there. He go, you got anything you want to say? I look at the lawyer. She look at me. She like, don't say nothing. I'm like, nah, I ain't got nothing to say. That boy said, stand up and face the wall. You have the right to remain silent. Anything. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. I said, whoa, that mean I'm arrested. like, like, hold on, player. You jumped some steps here. Like you ain't got no what the what. He was like, we got a probable cause warrant. I was like, probable cause warrant. What the hell is that? What's that difference between that and a warrant? Like, man, they didn't talk about some probable cause and pick me up, put me against the wall, threw the
Damn.
handcuffs on me. All I remember thinking was, then my lawyer started crying. I'm looking at her like, bro, what the hell? I'm like, what you crying for? I'm like, man, you gonna do something? so, so I never forget. She was like, what you want me to do? I'm like, first off, take all my jewelry off of me. Like, I had my earrings, I had some chains on, maybe a watch or ring, something. I was like, man, I'm not going in here with this jewelry. I was like, take all the money out, take everything out of my pocket, take everything. I'm just gonna go in here with nothing. Like,
Yeah.
and so I went in there, uh, and this is how I learned how the politics of bailing out work too, right? So I went on a Monday. It's Monday night. I don't even make it to the back online. I don't even get back there yet. We about to, right?
Mm.
Uh this I've been detained and arrested actually. I've been arrested on LSU campus probably about 3 times, but I never went to jail.
Mm.
I've been detained several times and nothing ever happened, just by the grace of God. So this is my first time going to parish. And it's on a robbery charge. So I done went to the big
Yeah.
leagues. So I get in there, I'm in the little holding tank to the front. And that's when, you get all kind of everybody bouncing through. You got your drunks, your homeless people. I remember you had cousin there that had this nice, like, expensive suit on, and he said he in there for some kind of tax fraud that they done picked him up from out of state and brought him back to Baton Rouge.
Mm.
Then you had cuz came in there. It got once it get to about like 1, 2 o'clock. That's when the creatures start rolling in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They in there. Cuz come bouncing in there. He on whatever he on. He talking to everybody crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting my mind right. I'm like, all right, I'm about to have to go back here. Ain't no telling. I told her to call my brother because my brother would know what to do, and he did. But I'm not knowing how long the situation about to take or how long I'm about to be back here. So I end up, uh, I end up, when they process you in, right? You gotta walk in front of these people butt naked, no draw, and you doing it one at a time. And I never forget, dude in front of me, he up there like, man, I'm trying to see I'm trying to see how I could get through there without taking my drawers off. I'm looking at him like, I don't know, maybe ask them, maybe close their eyes. That's the only way you about to walk through them doors. They literally telling you got to walk through there naked. Like, I don't know if he got something on him, because this is the whole purpose of this process.
Yeah.
Like, to make sure you clean.
Right.
so So we getting ready. They telling us, they like caged up, let me get in them. I'm waiting my turn to use the phone. It's two phones, one of them broke, so now it's slowing up the process of people using the phone. You know what I'm saying? Uh you got people in there. You got people in there kind of wigged out. I could tell you in there. You in there. It's like 20 something, 20 plus dudes, one toilet, right? And I never forget one of the points that stood out the most was you had a young cat in there. He had to be about 17. He on a 72-hour hold because they done charged him with domestic violence because he threw a lamp in his mama house when they was arguing, and she called the police. So they charged him with domestic violence, and so he on a 72-hour hold. You can't get out until you see the psychologist and they make sure you good. He's 17.
Yeah.
Man, some old OG in there. Look like it probably his fourth or fifth time in that parish. He laying down on his towel, because everybody using their towel as a pillow. He get up, walk casually across the little cell, pull his pants down to his ankles, and take a shit right there, right next to us. Now, it ain't bothering me because I'm like, it's jail. like,
Yeah.
like, no, I ain't never been this deep into it. I ain't never been to parish per se, but I've been in a jail before, not this one. And I mean, I kind of can, expect this what it is. Like, I mean, I saw the
Yeah.
toilet already. I mean, I know I don't see no curtains, so I already know how this go. Like,
Yeah.
man, but I could tell the look on his face. He like, man, cuz shit next to, like, yeah, you hear that? There's turds hitting the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like he kind of like shook, you know what I'm saying? Like he like, man, what you think? What man? What you? I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm about to find out just like you. I'm like, I know this though. I ain't got no beef with nobody back there. Like, I'm about to keep my mouth closed till they call my damn name. So I go to sleep. It's like 3 something in the morning. They call my name. I'm shocked because I'm like, how the hell am I getting out of jail at 3:30 in the morning?
Mhm.
So when I found out, it's all about who you know. So
Yeah.
my auntie worked as a paralegal for a judge. I'm not gonna say the judge's name. And because she knew a judge, the judge knew the judge that was over my case and my bail. They went and found this man at his granddaughter's softball game. My lawyer bought the paperwork, got it signed, brought it to the bail bondsman. That's how they got me out that night.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Bail politics, bro. It's about who you know. So I'm getting my mind ready. Like, all right, I'm about to go back here. I don't know how long I'm about to be back. Cause let me tell you, brother, the worst thing about jail, bro, is watching the damn clock. Cause especially when you first get in there, cause you'll be like, man, I probably be getting something to eat right now. I be going to sleep. But the whole time you like, I'm in this bit. And it ain't. It's like trying to like get your mind mentally ready. Like, cause you in here and you don't know when you. I lucked up. I got out fast.
Yeah.
Like, but I was mentally prepared to be in there till I don't know how long. Cause also I knew like I said and the reason I'm bringing this up because I made I'm joking, but I'm being serious. I say my daddy might snitch on me. He used to say, "Man, you go to jail, I ain't coming to get you. I ain't putting my house up.
Yeah.
I ain't coming to get you." So I'm like, well, he always said he ain't come and get me. So I'm in here. That's why when my lawyer was like, "Who you want me to call?" I'm like, "Call my brother. Don't waste it calling my daddy because he might hang up
He
on
already
you."
told. Yeah. He already told me what the deal is.
So but they came and got me. I never forget I was in there, bro. I was in there. I probably was in there like Let's see. They arrested me. The sun was still up, so it had to be like 4 or 5 o'clock, right? Because we tried to play it where we went late. Where we went late in the business day.
Mm.
I got out, so I had to be in like 12 hours, 13 hours, with nothing happening, right? So, man, they got out and they took me to IHOP like I had been in that bit for years. First day out, first meal, everything.
Yeah, straight to that hop.
But just so I complete the story, ended up the case got dismissed because and see God don't like ugly. That's why Rite Aid business start tanking because they got robbed by somebody, but they also tried to accuse me of stealing money. But it was actually another manager that was doing it and tried to set me up. But why would I steal less money than I make on my paycheck?
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna rob you and I make however much, I'm stealing 10 times that. It's gonna be worth it. Like
Yeah.
I'm not about to lose my job and get arrested for money that's less than I make every other week. So yeah, but
That's insane. Though I remember you saying it like, bro. I'm like, well, nigga, did you do it? You like, nah, friend, I really ain't do it. I'm like, oh, well, you
I
ain't
ain't
do
do
it.
this.
He like, bro, I really ain't do it. Hey, he ain't do it. He said he ain't do it. He ain't do it.
And the
Like,
crazy part is, shout out Bailey. Bailey was a witness, kind of for it. Like wrote a statement. Like I had like 3 or 4 people write statements, because I
mm,
threw a house party. Like when the robbery happened, I had all these people that was witnesses that I was at my house, probably drunk out of my mind. I couldn't pull off no robbery. I couldn't drive no car. Like that wasn't happening. So yeah, man. I was mad because the case ended up being dismissed because I wanted to come back and sue 'em.
yeah,
But the case didn't go further enough. It didn't go nowhere, and it would have actually cost me more money to even do that. So I was just like, cut my losses, and then that's how I ended up here. So if anybody wondering why I don't why I don't live in Baton Rouge no more, it's because they was trying to put me in jail. And then look, when I came up here and tried to get my life right, that comes back up that, oh look, you got arrested for robbery. You can't be a teacher and stuff like that. And I had to get a letter from Hillamore explaining, the whole situation and all that. So yeah, bro. Hey.
that's wild. All right.